Не шугайся, подруга, все буде добре. Грей, дач, давай дач. Що ти мені скажеш? Странно. То сейв то вже був. Автосейв був. Борсук. Вармінт. Хуп. Лагерь збігаю. С лагеря уже пойду локацию. Чи не локацию, миссию делать. Угу.
Why don't you walk along and forget what you saw, okay? Good move.
Easy, easy.
We'll be famous for this one. Guess there's nothing left to do but to light her up.
Ага.
So,
No.
care to set off? You kidding me? You're the expert here. Well, here goes nothing.
Stand it in your honor, boys. Whoa now. Hey, good boys.
Перестарались, пацаны. Нормально. Прорвемся. Спасибо за бабло. Спасибо за сейф. Уж точно. Хорошо попалось.
Busy day.
Mr. Morgan. My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I hear you. Look at the quality on this. Should fetch a good price. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Что там мне он принес? Еще какой-то... Сигарет. Ага, точно.
What are you? I'm a goddamn man. Oh, is that so? Well, compared to you lot. Here we are, on the run, being chased east across this whole goddamn country. And you boys isn't even making any real moves. No wonder old Dutchie's so goddamn tired. He's got to think for all of you.
Shut up, Micah.
No, I will not shut up! I'm trying to help. Shutting up will lead to us all being killed.
We ain't being killed. We've been in worse scrapes than this.
Me too. But moving around with this many of us, it's trouble.
But there used to be more.
You're just worried. Worried because you're the one person in this whole goddamn bunch who does nothing but profit from everyone else's work.
That ain't true.
You're the first person I'd kill.
Well, the feeling is mutual.
How are you doing?
He just don't like the truth.
Glad to hear it.
He's afraid. He's afraid because he's a goddamn parasite. He ain't never off grafting, nor hunting, nor killing like the rest of us. Oh, sure, he's family. He was my uncle, I promise. He ain't no one's uncle.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Чертов проповедник. Блядь. Какие часы? Просто положил. Говорю, просто положил. Да нет. Ты бы свет не это, да? Значит, я тебя темно постоянно чешу.
А ты экономишь?
Да.
Время. Так не то ж время. Да.
Ой, время, время.
Yeah.
Бейте 4 врагов подряд, бросая томагавки, возвращает тоже.
Y'all just so angry.
Хе-хе. Жаль, тут нету дробовика с крюком-кошкой.
What was that? That's him! Show us ourselves, bitch! Boy, you ain't gonna live this through!
Чат, поворот.
Okay, fella.
Та-та-ті-та-та. А що там надо зробить? Зробіть? Нам треба мастер. Ага. Ага, понял. Ясно. Тоже ясно. Стрелок. Понял. Ну, в принципе, ясно. На коней будет поворовать 5 штучек. Ладно. Разберемся.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Damn, flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Billy Midnight. Midnight.
See?
Ку.
See?
Привет.
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I won't handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill.
Как он меня увидел? Я же в кустах бежал, господи.
We'll take the ride.
Окей, хорошо.
Filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Где мой томагавк? Шас я тебя, блин, чикну.
Hold back. See if they split up.
Да не разделяются они. Кого? Чего? И... Да... Нахер они нужны вообще? Вопрос.
Let's stop these degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said.
Подвис стрим. У тебя. У меня все нормально. Я сейчас пересмотрю. нормально все.
Let's just knock them out, then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Да.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Блять. Рокстары в стелс не умеют. Нахуй надо, блять. Что за ебло ебаное делало вот это все. Ой, блин. Господи.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other fella.
All right.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Don't you?
tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Спасибо за динамит. Explosion, demolition, why? Да, да, да. Son of bitches. Headshot. Вообще надо это перезапускать задание. Я, наверное, сейчас себя взорву, блин. Хотя, ладно, не надо. Я передумал. Пора. чего ты, блин, прыгаешь? Где мои шапочки? Чё вообще?
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get him out of here.
Рахитская миссия. Ща. Она бы не была рахитская, если бы тут вот этого бреда не было с связыванием сраных самогонщиков.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Хотя толку, конечно, их лутать все равно деньги как бы не проблема. Я чуть не понял, так и не понял, он что, динамит бросал, чешо, я ж не допонял этот момент.
Well done.
Ага.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Саня самогонщик взял дистиллят и взорвал. Как он посмел?
Finally, we have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp? Boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
У него классная лошадь, у него арабская, он быстрее скачет. У меня мустанг всего лишь навсего. У него порода. Ой. Чё он там? Эй! Догоняй.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Прое. Ага. Что там вообще надо было? Ого. Миссис Молли Оши. Мисс Оши.
You joining us here, Arthur?
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
Угу. Я же могу перепройти, да, эту миссию? Вопрос возникает только в том, а как пройти без получения урона? Это же вообще духота откровенная.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Gee up.
Еще раз самогон украду.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving
Саня, на
himself?
платину хочешь пройти? Мне кажется, я это не сделаю.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
Чтобы пройти на платину, это очень напряжно. Просто я в натуре криво ее прошел, поэтому хоть чтобы плюс-минус нормально ее прошел. На платину пройти РДР2 это супер-мега геморрой. Ачивки просто некоторые там душные. Абсолютно. Поэтому...
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's
Да.
but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Все, блин,
That badge rather
наручные
suits you, Mr. W.
уши.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Мне слазить не обязательно, я надеюсь. Или нет?
Dear me, that don't look good.
Давай.
Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. Happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Ну, например. О, нормально. Все, разобрался. Наконец-то.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Bear right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Так, что там?
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said... with vermin. And we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he... See one by the bridge over there?
I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemойn Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! You're fighting folks who died for Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Чё, динамитом стреляешь по ним? Ты чё, А, ой.
There's more coming up from those huts! Let's clear them out! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Фу, це було напряжно.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of...
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, Bob?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use. Horace! Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! So good at running away.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that. To work. This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. to work.
You changed your mind since then, right?
Absolutely, Bill. Now I think you're a fine, upstanding gentleman who got stuck in the wrong place and wrong time.
You do?
Sure, something like that.
Well, thanks, Hosea.
Huh.
I like that.
Don't mention it.
Mrs. Adler,
So what? You're a deputy now?
you look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
If you say so. Miss Grimshaw? Hey there.
Ladies? Hey. Hey, Arthur.
Так, что мне надо? Найдите ручку, губную гармошку. Progress. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ван Хорн. Всадник. Стробери Сен-Дени. Мастер оружия. Один и тот же томагавк. Ну це прикольне испытание, только как его, блин, сделать, я что-то не могу понять. Сходить бы этот еще. А чё моя лошадь там аж бегает? Я не понял.
Mr. Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Hey, get
All
that horse
good.
out of here.
Calm down.
Так я знаю, что тут нельзя верхом ездить.
Yep, yep. Let's get.
Моя коняка, блядь, какого-то черта. Застряла в текстурах.
Come on, pal.
Get that horse away from me.
All right, simmer down.
Ёб твою. Господи.
Come on. Yep, yep, yep. Wait.
Подожди. Ты шо? Ловец снов?
Yep. How you doing, boy? Here you go, boy. Yep.
По-хорошему надо зайти в какой-то лагерь. Это же одним топором делается, да? Берем, знать. Будем бросаться томагавком. Где у нас лагерь есть? Лемойнских дебилов. Эй, эй, народ.
try laying hands on me again, it's gonna end bloody for you. All right, what do you want? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though.
Так, боики. Нужны пистолетные патроны. Экспресс-патроны.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Угу.
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Thank you. Someone, come on. Read all about it.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way!
Come on now, boy.
He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman.
Oh, hey! Look who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
И ты проебешь.
How could I say no?
Ready? Let's go.
Да, да. Я только не понимаю, что это дает. Все. Тормоза, по тормозам. Дом Джексона. Того бича, что ли?
Tough race. Just had the edge today.
Damn it, not again! I'm about
Скоростью.
ready to send this horse to the boneyard.
Скорость моей лошади увеличилась. Вау. Вау, тут есть пума? Пума или круче? Пантера. Пантеры нету.
want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ай ты, блин. Ромео недоделанный.
Excuse me, partner.
And good luck.
Так, куда? Понял. Яс. Он зрос. Мега дуже супер зрос.
Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or...
Dark
I don't
Ages.
know, cave people, perhaps.
Dark
Bo's
Ages.
different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well,
Ohio.
my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. Let's go, boy.
Сразу. Я не буду это перепроходить. Вы что, издеваетесь, что ли?
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. All right, come on.
Лайк. Вроде, блин, с Техаса, чуваки. Чисто. Ковбойские шляпы. Так, ща я приду.
Вау! Вау! Yeah! Круто! Вау! Nice! This is nice! Ой, да.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed!
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please!
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from
Famine.
certain elements. Mostly my family.
8 марта, все дела. Ва!
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies.
Да.
We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Becker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice. you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
You always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Вперед с песней.
What?
Hear me, boy. Boy. Да, однако...
ВСУ
Шо? Что там такое?
4 БМВ X5.
Да, ясно. Уёбок. Этот кинем туда. Один оставим. Мне надо одним томагавком всех замочить. Правильно? Прогресс. Испытание. Мастер оружия. 4 врага подряд. Бросая и возвращая тот же томагавк. А это бумеранг или... Окей, ладно. Блин, я не знаю. Же вопросы возникают. Это надо сделать бумерангом или сделать это с помощью обычного томагавка? К чему это привело? На кухне полно работы. Саня за права женщин боролся. Саня не молчит. Да Саня не молчит, все нормально. Ну, к чему это привело? Ну, вообще, не особо так к плохому оно привело. К плохому привело не женщины, а... О. Здравствуйте.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Ох и карга старая, пиздец. Эх, кошмар.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
А, какой.
Here we go.
Крибидж.
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yep.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town. The sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Бля.
Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Let the Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them.
Ура, пиво! Бесплатно.
Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on.
Why?
I'll have one visit. A gift.
Hey.
Bounty.
Где?
It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I close my eyes.
That's some strong stuff.
Sin will catch your
Just
soul.
keep 'em coming.
So drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the maid of opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Grab another one. Honey, now it's your opportunity to get in there. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're a fine man,
Providence.
Fenton. A fine man.
Shining
Don't
on
listen to
you.
your brother.
Don't let him down,
Over
my
here,
boy.
Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up. Drink up. Men, serve these men. Serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
How rich are you?
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up. Drink. Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Good job, Arthur. Hurry.
We run the liquor around here.
Get up here.
You think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
This is what I had. This way.
Raider guns got the corner.
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Franklin.
Задержались за гостеприимство.
Let this
Ну.
go.
I got the cuffs out of them. Out here. In front of you. You bastards. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. They hit the moonshine.
Я помню этот квест. Да, Лемойн обалдел.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Саня, я пошел, не скучай, давай. Счастливо. Спасибо, что заглянул. Все дела. Мисс Ощи. Не, ну это же не она отдает задание, правильно? По-моему, нет.
Oh, great. It's you. Hey.
Hello, you know, when I first met Dutch, I was at a low point. Real low. And, I tried to rob him.
Evening.
Evening, Arthur.
Always good to see you.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
На, точно. А чё
Yes,
именно
Miss
она?
O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
Now, they'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back? Arthur, help me out here. Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Ой, бля. За шо? Та за шо? Що там? Угу.
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Nice going, Let's start it quick! History! How will I know? Come on, Arthur! Right, fellas! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? He's gone! We're losing him! Hey, Will, come on! They're still on us! Do not let them get away! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! You're getting away! Faster, come on! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk meeting Cornwall's men at camp.
All right! Whoa! Let's hide in here! Quick!
Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here.
Hey, shit!
Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth.
Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Ну. Що ви так довго, блін, шагаєте?
The place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Блять. Що тут? Ланкастер карабін.
I got this, Uncle. We got more of them. What's on this side? Anyway. God damn it, they're piling in this way now. That's how you want to do it? This fella really don't like getting raw. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire!
Они со снайпером стреляют.
How about we robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Arthur, with me.
Дядечка, блин.
Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need... Bentley, you take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet. Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you. Ah!
You'll be sorry. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us. Guess we should go give them a hand.
Спасибо, да. Спасибо.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
Спасите дядюшку, когда его одолеют. 20 выстрелов в башку. Понятно. Это было мега-супер неочевидно. Как можно было догадаться, я не знаю. Ну, что-то их прямо миллион было, этих охранников, блядь. Расследование. Какое к херам расследование? Да? Серьезно? А кто там такой? Ебучий черт. Сука. Мало того, что, блядь, спалила, так еще стреляет по тебе, сучара ебаная. Думаешь, ты, блядь, уйдешь, чувак? Блядь, от меня не уходят. Вон они бегут, блядь. Вижу, на утырков. Что там такое? Лени. Охотники за головами. Блять, ох, ёпта, тут еще два этих. Повезло. Ой, как повезло. Не забежали в зону, в которой селектор оружия не работает. Селектор не работает, соответственно, я ничего сделать им не могу. Они по мне могут стрелять. Салям алейкум. Привет. Ну, зрителей. Так, хорошо.
How you boys keeping? Listen to me. If I can give you any piece of advice, any at all, don't become a mother. Ain't worth it. Worst job in all creation. Feed the boy, raise the boy, do any damn thing you could to protect the boy, all the time. Does a little apple of his mother's eye so much as consider the words thank you? Or express anything other than utter horror at her who birthed him? Rudeness I think I could take. It's the pity and disgust I struggle with. It breaks my heart every time it does. So don't none of you boys become mothers. Ain't worth the hassle. Believe me when I tell you that, it ain't worth it.
Arthur! Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, boy.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Что ж ты потерялся, блин? Куда ты убежал?
Why are you riding off on me?
So you was just talking about something?
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's...
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything?
Сертификат горнодобывающей компании Тацита Килгора. Kilgore Mining Company. Настоящему устройству, что является владельцем акций вышеупомянутой компании.
You see anything there?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
What do you think?
Черт.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right. guess.
Lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
Hold up a second.
Чё ж ты отстаешь, дружище Битнер?
So, you were saying?
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing. Arthur, where are you going?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him?
Come on,
we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Have you seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
We both better get out of here.
Come here!
You wanna come at me?
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. Must be it.
Whoa! Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the fields! We need to find these bastards!
God damn these sons of bitches.
They're gonna get away! Let's find them!
I will find you, bastards!
Ну, спрятались, блин, в поле.
Tough? We got one more, Charles.
Over there, where the birds are!
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Gunshots are coming. Come on!
There he is! Take him out!
Let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Охота на фокусников. Фокусник Геннадий. Да.
Hey, out of the way! I'm not...
Morning to you.
You back to start more trouble?
You don't have to worry about me. Just relax now.
Take care now.
I won't say much. You can't say much. But you won't.
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Ух, ё. Строгать по... Да, блин. По-серьезному.
House my grandfather built.
9:33.
Destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Эрисфилд. Я помню этот маленький побочный квестик.
Time is hell.
Время ад. Вау. Куда? О, вот он. Все, я вспомнил. Да-да-да. А там эти, блин. Бродяги какие-то будут, блин, ходячие. Так, а что там? Ага, квест Трелла нет, я помню. И Лени. А у Лени квест не помню. Кстати, квест с этим исчез. Почему-то. Еще ж квест с Хазией. чувак, а что ты на... Блин. Приют бездомных.
Please, no sudden movements. And I'll let you stick around here, all right?
Так, давай. Платиновое ожерелье. Заберите. Это нам надо.
Nice to see you again, mister.
Купить. Томагавк мне не надо. Динамит есть. Опасный динамит. Вот это интересно. Давай, нестабильный динамит. Там еще, по-моему, был этот. Документа нет. Оснащения. А, во. Самогон. Мне самогон надо.
Hey, welcome back. Got anything good for me by any chance?
Чине. Чида. Чида. Чине. Да. Ну хорошо, три сюжетки и побочка. Вот этот, по-моему, квестик, если не ошибаюсь, это фармацевт. Это маленький побочный квест фармацевта, у которого угнали повозку с медикаментами, если не ошибаюсь. И надо ее вернуть. Ща приду. А чё ты сидишь на земле? уже этого нету, да? Да. Эй, блин, обидно, что нету.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Кентукки бурбон.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam. June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Nixon.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Вопрос, а зачем мне собирать коллекцию карточек, если она уже собрана? Вот этого я не понял вообще сейчас. Зачем? У нас есть 144 из 144.
Okay, where is all this old crap? Trap door, huh?
Ну все.
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dad!
Where are you going? Come on! It's out!
What
Ебучий, блядь, выблядок. Нахуй, сука. Шо? Хрена себе, чуваку. А, чуваку можно... Нормально. Миллион порезов, если чё. Чувак вообще бессмертный. Так, хорошо. Да уберись, нахер мне шляпа, пистолет нужен.
That'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Надо было коктейль бросить с зажигательной смесью.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Уёбище грёбаное, блядь. Надо было его, блин, пристрелить нахер и вообще. Конфедерат, блядь, бывший. Все жениться и хуйней занимались, блядь. Живи с этим, чмошник.
Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
Things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Работорговец. Хозе появился. Да. Странно, что оно дало плюс репутацию, блин, за то, что я этот кусок мусора оставил в живых. Чтобы он дальше страдал, блин, до конца своих дней, потому что он, блин, торговал людьми. Ну, в принципе, правильно. Опять вы, блин. Откуда вы только беретесь? Ай, блядь. Не бейся. Ай, короче. Farmaceuta.
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
No, I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's in it.
Okay, thanks.
Сейчас вернем фургон, дядя. Кто его не украл, я не помню. А, эти, блядь, уёбища. Конфедераты ебаные, блядь. Застрявшие в средневековье, да? Не, не в средневековье застряли, они застряли в своей сраной войне, блин. А раз застряли в войне, то никакого там у них прогресса и быть не может. Камон, они просто разбоем занимаются в своей долине, в локации, в Скарлетт Медоуз. Мудилы, уроды.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you? Up it. I'm sick. If you done, boys, I'll go.
Незнакомцы, це, блин, налетчики эти ебучие, блин. Это та же самая локация, блин. Уебни, блядь, грёбаные.
get you back to the doctor. Yep. For Christ's sake. You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Рецепт для особого лекарства. Женьшень, тысячелистник, агератум или молочай. У меня молочай как раз есть. Чего?
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin.
Чё?
Where the hell are you?
Idiot. Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Не понял. В смысле, но? Какие охотники, хедхантеры появились, блин. Их даже не видел, блин. Какие, блин. Что за параша, блин. Ладно, пошли в... А, уже обновилось.
Can I help you there? Sure. I'm supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred. Ha! On you go.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then, but head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Yeah.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Whoa! Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real...
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need... Nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Whoa, whoa.
Easy now.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing? Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! Up these men! Stop!
Bitch!
Look out ahead! You're coming out of the fields!
this cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions! She's loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yeah. Come here.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got it! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Облом.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
You're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope.
Неправда, у меня 7000 на руках, даже больше. С такими деньгами можно было бы уже свалить давным-давно с этой локации.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Поймайте жеребца за 10 секунд. Убейте конюха, который показывал вам лошадей. Совершите 5 выстрелов в голову. Yes. Come on, boys. Boys, boys.
Morning, Arthur.
Micah. Working hard as ever?
I make the money, not wash the clothes.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
You heard about the coach job?
Yeah, another runner with the Cornwall Army.
Yeah, it got heavy. But, well, we came out of it with some money. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
Know how I slit his throat and ran away? I never felt bad about killing him. I ran back to where my mama was working, but she died. I was falling into trouble. Dutch She found me, saved me, raised me, treated me right, taught me to read. He ain't perfect, but he's the closest I've met in this world. Ain't it so, Arthur?
We all loved you, Miss Tilly. Even them of us with cold hearts. You was the sweetest little thing we ever saw. And the saddest.
You can just sit, you know. All good?
Yeah. How are you? Hey. Thanks again for saving me in that cornfield.
Of course. You do the same.
Let's keep our eye on Mr. Trelawney. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sounds good.
Arthur,
Lenny.
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Моник.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Котелок варит-то у Лени по сравнению с многими
All right then.
членами банды, которая намного старше его. Котелок.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
Easy, boy. You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice.
might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is
Nigga. Все,
a
бан.
glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Что, мы в Шейдибель аж бежим, что ли? Походу, да.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. But where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
Ну, я тут был уже. Я знаю, что это
I
за
think I
место.
see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
I might know this place. Old boys here are real tough.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. Get a view on it from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. The other side. You get in cover there. Have you seen anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. Down by the road. We'd do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this.
What else? Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight. You got men covering the house. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me.
Hey! You all being robbed!
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it.
Не так и много их. Я это сам выносил, без лени. Я сюда 2 раза приходил до квеста. Не так и много их здесь-то на самом деле. Просто проблема в том, что...
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Я бы лут со всех пособирал, но толку что особо. Навара мало будет.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
Well, you ain't side with the wind.
Riders, coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle in one of our wagons? Tell them.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite.
Giddy up. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
То мне долго пришлось вести, блин. Спасибо, хоть момент с этим можно пропустить. Skip.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles. Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Болтовая винтовка.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
And he's ours, I guess. Now.
That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing.
Собакевич.
So he never stopped wandering.
этом я и закончу. А что там у нас еще? А, понял. Ограбление банка. Ладно, все. Теперь точно все. Достаточно.